Hi guys, it's Dr. Farjana. Hope you guys are doing amazing. Like always, it's such a pleasure to connect with you. Today I want to talk about how to see every event in your life as a spiritual unfolding, right? How to see everything as a spiritual event. So number one, you want to feel okay wherever you are, whatever you're doing, right? The goal is to feel okay wherever you are and whatever you're doing, right? No preferences, good or bad, right? Because you understand that that is the dynamic of life, right? There's good and then there's challenges, right? You're okay with what is because it's part of the bigger plan. You're okay with what is because it's part of the bigger plan. You're letting it in like an open door, like a revolving door, right? You're being the space for it all to pass through, in and out, in and out, in and out, right? Where you are connected, yes, disconnected. You're connected, right, to the bigger whole, but disconnected because you're not absorbing it all, right? You're not keeping it inside of you, right? And letting it fester, right? You're like an open revolving door. So how do you do this, right? How do you really implement this in your life, right? How do you see everything as a spiritual event? So number one, the first goal is to get rid of the little me, the ego, right? The little me that's filled with the ego, right? The one that is filled with wanting, anxiety, attaining, doing, anger, not enough, I'm not doing enough. The judgment me, right? The one that has conditions to feel fulfilled, right? You want to get rid of the little me, right? Or at least notice when it's there, right? Notice when it's there. You want to understand that you are already fulfilled just by your own existence, by being you, your beautiful essence, right? You're already fulfilled, right? You came to this earth fulfilled. So you want to get rid of that little me who's seeking all the time, who's judging all the time, right? And one technique that you can use is whenever you notice to say, hi, little me, hi, ego, right? Hi, ego chatter, hi, little me chatter. So the first goal is awareness, right? The second goal to see everything as a spiritual event is to let go of the control, right? To let go of controlling things in the sense that everything should be a certain way, right? Letting go of that idea, that idealistic thinking, right? Understand good and bad is part of the way of life. Understanding this. So when challenges do arise, seeing the bigger picture behind it, like, oh, wait a second, I'm going to learn something here. I'm going to gain some wisdom, right? With hardship comes ease. I know this is a consistent cycle, right? Continuous cycle. With every hardship, there's many hidden blessings, right? That are unfolding as we speak, right? So that's the second goal. To let go the need to control things, that it should be a certain way, right? The third goal is to see every interaction as a spiritual event. Every interaction, commute to work, getting an order from Dunkin' Donuts or Starbucks, family interactions, weddings, toxic colleagues, administration, everything is a spiritual event, right? See work, meetings, weddings, a place to give, a place to express yourself, right? To play your music, to impact. You're there to fulfill your role in the bigger picture of life, a place to grow, right? So you want to get rid of the little me. You want to let it go, right? You're there to let go, to get rid of the little me, right? Gain wisdom through those challenges and trials and successes. So you want to be and not be, right? You want to enter each area of your life with I'm here to do my part, but also let go continuously. Think about this again. You want to enter every area of your life with I'm here to do my part, right? To express my awesome essence, but then also let go continuously, right? Let go of the little me. Let go of others' unconscious behavior, right? Let go of the things I can't control, right? A technique that you can use is picture yourself on the top of the earth in infinite space, right? before every significant move in your life. So before a meeting, before you go to a wedding, before you have to engage in a big task that requires a lot of effort, right? Just picture yourself on top of the earth in infinite space to get a bird's eye view of the world, of the universe, of this life, right? And to see how minuscule certain things are, and we just exacerbate it in our mind, right? We give it too much power. So again, picture yourself on the top of the earth in infinite space before every significant move. A mantra that you can say is, nothing is personal. Nothing is a big deal. It's part of the bigger plan. Again, nothing is personal. Nothing is a big deal. It's part of the bigger plan. Get excited for your daily spiritual journeys. Get excited. So yeah, you don't want to get up at 5 a.m. or you don't want to get up at whatever time you get up, right? You don't want to engage in that commute. You don't want to do certain things, but get excited because you're part of this big grand plan. It's just that alone is so beautiful, right? Just like we look at the galaxy in awe, we look at the planets, right? And we just look at the sun and we're like, wow, and how everything just is there doing what it needs to be doing, right? They're part of this universal plan. Same thing. Our work, our daily existence is part of this universal plan. And that's exciting. It's such a big spiritual journey. We're part of this plan. Just like we look at, like I said, I want you to really internalize this. We look at the galaxy, we look at the universe, and we're like, wow, right? We look at the stars and meteors and just in awe. The same way we should be looking at our lives and the unfolding of life around us, right? In awe, right? That's the connection that we have. This bigger plan, right? But not only that, we also, in our daily experiences in life, we learn to let go. We learn to let go over and over and over. So we're growing as people where it's a spiritual journey. Hence, this is how you see everything in our life as a spiritual event. I hope this helps, guys. I need you to listen to this often, just so you can get grounded again. It's an excellent grounding technique to remind you, hey, everything is a spiritual journey. All right, guys, enjoy yourself. Enjoy, and sending you lots of peace and healing and strength. Okay, guys, you got this.